Foster Care Month. As a foster care coordinator, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to this significant event today. We gather today to launch our Foster Care Awareness Month campaign under the inspiring theme Enhancing Equity in Foster Care and guided by our powerful slogan, Be the Village, Fostering the Child. This month we celebrate with courage and resilience to foster children, navigate through life challenges with extraordinary strength. We also extend our deepest gratitude to our foster parents, mentors, and volunteers, and leaders of the various governmental departments who tirelessly ensure that these children have the nurturing home they deserve. We thank you on behalf of all of the foster children across the nation. On St. Martin, we recognize that it takes a community, a village, to raise a child. Our focus on equity means that every child, regardless of their circumstances, should have access to the same support, love, and opportunities to strive and succeed. Be the Village, Foster a Child is not just a call to action. It's a reminder of our role, the role each one of us plays in nurturing the potential of any child in our care. As a nation, as a village, we have a duty to empower each child so that they can have the same sense of promise and possibilities as any other young person, no matter what the circumstances might be. Let's embrace the spirit that every child matters. Let's continue to provide all of our children with an equal chance to lead productive and fulfilling lives. As we embark on this journey, let's recognize that we all can play a vital part in enhancing equity in foster care. Some of us are called to foster. Some of us are called to support. Some of us are called to care. And some of us are called to donate. Whatever you are called for, be that village and foster a child. There is an urgent call to recruit foster families and mentors multiplied. We are calling on our community, our village, to help change the course of a generation and help make a difference in the life of our foster child. I encourage each and every one of you here to engage fully with all our initiatives. Your involvement is key to driving changes and fostering an environment where every child can strive. Together, we can enhance equity in our foster care system and ensure that no child is left behind. As we proceed with today's celebration, let us each consider how we can contribute to this mission. How can we as a community be the village that fosters not just the child, but the future of our foster care community on security? Our hope is that you enjoy the rest of the program and may it inspire you to join us in our mission. Let's make Foster Care Awareness Month a transformative time for our community and for every child who is part of the village.
Ladies and gentlemen, foster care parents, distinguished guests, I've learned that people will forget, that you said people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. These words by Maya Angelou will certainly capture the lasting impact that foster care can have on a child, emphasizing the importance of the care and love that foster parents provide. Today we gather to honor those who have opened their hearts and homes, making children in need feel valued, loved, and supported. This month serves as a vital reminder of significant roles each of you plays in the lives of some of our most vulnerable children and young people. It is also time to reaffirm our commitment to enhancing the foster care system, ensuring that it upholds their rights and ensures their well-being. Today, I wish to celebrate the extraordinary work that you do as foster parents day in and day out. The compassion you show and the safe havens you provide do more than just meet the immediate needs of our children. You offer them hope and sense of belonging. The impact your dedication extends far beyond the walls of your homes and contributes greatly to our society. As Minister of Justice, my role encompasses not only upholding the laws of our land, but ensuring that these laws protect, empower, and provide for every citizen, especially our children. Foster children and youth encounter unique challenges, and it is our collective responsibility to advocate for their rights and needs. We acknowledge that the journey is not always easy. There are hurdles, both emotional and logistical, that foster families face. However, I would like to use this opportunity to pledge the Ministry's commitment into supporting you. Your experiences and insights will guide us in refining the policies and practices that affect your families, our lives, the lives of the children you care for. As we move forward, let us remember that the essence of foster care is not just providing a temporary shelter, but nurturing and transforming lives. Every child deserves a champion, someone who will never give up on them, who understands the power of connection and insists they become the best that they can possibly be. In closing, let us renew our commitment this foster care month to ensure that our foster care system is strong and supported as it can be. Together with your continued support and dedication, we can ensure that every child in foster care has the opportunity to thrive and succeed. With that, I thank you, ladies and gentlemen, foster care parents, and distinguished guests.
I am delighted to be here today because even before becoming a minister, I was trying to line up myself to be here to speak at the foster care, open up the foster care month, because this is a cause and it's very dear to me. Approximately 11 years ago, I was one of the first, in the first class of the foster care class. And then last January, 10 years ago, I got a call. I got a call to foster a child. And as a foster parent, you give up preferences. And I had given up, having a son myself, I had given up preferably a boy and a little younger. And I received a very girly girl, nothing like myself. I'm here to tell you that as a foster parent, it changes your life, but you have the opportunity to also change the life of a child. And that's the most important. That is why you do it. And you get the reward from it. My little girl, she loved dance. And she was failing in school. My son was excelling in school. They were both in the 4th grade. And what I did, people who know me, I hammer on education, so I would train her first. And I also enrolled her in dance. And although she only stayed with me for 10 months, I can tell you that I had 2 very great moments when I went to the graduation for my son, and so it was also on graduation, and she received her award for excellence in education. And also opening the newspaper one day, and she was center page, dancing in New York. That feeling, you never lose it, and it's something that I grew up with. My grandmother back in the day, they would call it
you're raising your rare child. I didn't know what it meant. I just thought it was my uncle, and my grandmother told me she was rearing him. And so it was only natural. My aunt, my uncle's wife is Mrs. My Sadie's website. She's here today. Sadie, everybody knows her from Freshwater. I think Sadie reared more than 100 children. It's just in us to do it. I have only done one. I am still a foster parent. I did the course again. I encourage all of you to just share your experiences. Those of you who are foster parents, share your experiences and share the rewarding aspect of it. What I also want to talk about, children. Everybody wants to be somebody's body. I saw that there's a movie like that, if you can look it up. Everybody wants to be somebody's body. Everybody wants to have someone to love them, to have someone to care for them, to have someone to go home to for Christmas, to have someone to call, and you can be that person. So open your heart, open your homes, and my SG is here from VSA, and I know that the government, we have a limited budget, but if it's one thing that really we can look to in the future, together with the Minister of Justice and the private sector and the service clubs, we know that we have an issue with our foster children aging out of the system. Children age out around me at 18 years old. Look around in our society, which 18-year-old leaves their parents' home. They are not ready, they are not mature enough to handle the outside world. We need to have a system or a housing assistance for the intermediate so that we can offer them the support that they need so they can launch, and when they launch into the community, they can be successful. So that is something that I would love to work on. I know we have limited funds in government right now, but I'm calling on our private sector and our service clubs to step up. I'm calling on all of us to step up and let this cause be known.